Hello, how's it going, people on YouTube? Well, for me, it's not going well. So we're back nine. We're about to tee off at the 10th on Chambers Bay EA Sports Championship, and we just had an absolute disaster. We took a 6 at the previous hole, although it was a shot limit. To be honest, I think they need to raise the shot limit, like make it like 12 or something. Fair enough, but I still had a putt. And I think we still had it's probably a tricky putt back for the triple bogey. We could actually get a quad. So we're sitting at 8 over par. We're almost in free fall. Like, we are just sinking. We were only +1 getting into that hole. But we completely messed up the tee shot. We overclubbed. I mean, we overclubbed by like 10 mile sort of thing. So back nine, what can we do? We need to regroup. I had a scone and a cup of tea.
That is a good, solid tee shot.
At the, I don't know if there's a little.
Now note his second
there might even be a little like.
He's got
hut. I sat in the hut and had my cup of tea.
Wind definitely hurting in his face.
So I'm coming out fighting. Well, hopefully. Oh, what a shot!
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
I feel we just hit this normal. It's uphill, but not by much. Maybe finesse. Maybe just put a little bit extra in the finesse.
This could be a good one.
Baby. Come on, don't spin. Don't spin too much. Oh, lovely. Yep, that was a good call. Taking that little bit extra. Taking the finesse, adding a couple of yards onto it.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
Yeah. We need to work on the putting, to be honest. Right. Oh, man, this is not... This should be makeable. It's slightly above our feet. A little bit of break. I'm counting on right edge. Firm. Bang! Come on.
Right in.
Oh, let's go. Oh, that's that front nine scorecard is absolutely disgusting. Doubles, triples. Just a bit of whistling for Cameron. Yep, rookie season's never going to be easy on the PGA Tour, really. We should be fighting, we should be grinding.
So that's in for
we should be rising up.
This backside, and he'll stay right where he is.
So Cameron's 2 under par. He's going along really nice.
Well, here we are at the 11th. Frank, this is a brutally long par 4.
Right, try and get the sight line here. Right, there's that mound.
And it's sort of a bit daunting. You're
that
not quite
hill.
sure what's behind that.
Right.
Well, what is
I'm
behind
not,
that is actually
I'm not
fairway.
really too worried about the pin,
And,
but
just carry it over there. That'll certainly shorten the hole up.
I think
and
that
then
first
from
video
there,
was always
it's a little bit of a
55
dogleg
minutes
to the
long.
right.
The front nine, I don't know what I was doing. I must have been thinking. Strategizing. Right, let's go. Power drive. We should be okay. Full beans. A little bit to the left, but we should be fine. We should be okay. Oh, that's perfect.
No issues
Come on.
here. That is into the fairway.
Ah. Yeah, he looks so young without the beard. The beard actually puts like 20 years on him. So I came up with that idea last night, just to take, like, let's go clean shaven. I know you probably look like an 18, 19-year-old kind of thing, or 20-year-old, or just a young player. And then every season we'll add a bit more facial hair, so you'll gradually get like older.
Wonderful Saturday
kind of
of golf here, and this another fine tee shot.
I've noticed that the sound cuts out. See when it goes to the player.
Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here.
The sound cuts out, which is kind of weird. again, Cameron Champ's playing a lot of like I wouldn't say safe play,
not
but
as
he's
close to the pin
playing
as you'd like, but
like away
when
from
you
the
find
pin, which
greens
is
in
weird. He's not
regulation on a
attacking
regular
pins.
basis, you're going to have a chance.
Right, one's coming here, 1.1 below. 172, it is uphill slightly. Again, I'm going to go with the finesse 8 iron here. Do get a perfect swing. Get up! Go! Go! Oh! Another little bit. Oh, that was almost... I mean, that was almost perfect. Like that.
Well,
Oh.
had a good lie in the fairway,
I mean,
but
that's
couldn't
like
do anything with it. That comes up
another couple of
woefully
yards from
short.
that, and that was probably like, I wouldn't say in the hole, but it was pretty much all over the flagstick. And look where we are, we're 29, 30 yards from the pin. And I don't really think we've got much. This is going to be difficult. I think we play the high flop here. To play a pitch with that hill, it's way too risky. Way too risky. So we need to a little bit of course management here. Just get it there. Get it down, bite. Oh, okay, it's not bad. It's ballpark. 8 foot though.
Now, from long range, this for birdie.
It's funny how, you know, what golf is a great game where you can be like your shot's almost perfect. I mean, you're talking
Well,
like
this one is tracking.
in some
It's on a
cases
good
you can be
line.
like
Look out. This
like
one
a
could be
foot, half a
really
foot
good.
from being like
Never
the difference
a
from
doubt.
being
That one was tracking
30
the
yards back of the
entire
green
way.
are
It
pretty
is in
much
for a
next to the hole.
spectacular birdie. And he
Right.
will definitely not say no
Downhill a
to
little.
that.
Take a little bit off it. 0.8 below. Again, I'm reckoning here.
That slides by to the right.
Just a
Never
little bit
had
more.
that on target.
It's a miss. Don't get me wrong. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a bad miss. We weren't really far off with that. Ah, bogey.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here. Number
Bogey
11.
from really
That's going to
technically
all the way
was a really
down
good approach.
to 8
It
over
was
par.
just a smidge short.
The 12th here at Chambers Bay is known as the Narrows.
What can we do? Oh, here we go.
Two, really. You could just sort of iron it down there, have a little
So
wedge
we,
or a pitch
in fact,
there
this
with no sweat whatsoever.
this hole
Or
yesterday,
if you wanna have a
we
little
tried
bit of
to
fun,
do
you
a
can drive
draw,
it over that
and we
bunker
failed
that's just short
absolutely
left of the
miserably.
screen. And you might just
And we
buck
blocked it out to the right, and we ended up on the, I think it was that road, that path that goes up between those two valleys there. And we actually, I think we did okay. Did we not get the shot
Turning out to be a
on the
wonderful
green?
Saturday at
I can't
golf
remember
here,
how we
and this,
finished that hole.
another fine tee shot.
Right, pins way at the back. This is actually quite. I kind of want to hit the 3-wood, but I think the drive is going to be too much. What's just a normal drive? 280. Okay, that could be. Right, let's go with this. Aim here, and hopefully it rolls up, gets a bit of slope at the back. It's a bit of a hit and miss with this hole. It really depends on how much roll you get. Okay, that's not going to roll up as far as I maybe wanted. Oh, it comes back onto the green, which is maybe not good. Yeah, maybe the power would have been slightly better.
drivable
Oh
par 4.
man,
Not
that could
for
be.
most in this field, but for this guy,
I think I'd
yes,
rather
he
have
has
what Cameron
just
Champ's
knocked
got.
it on.
You
What
know,
a
like
shot.
a chip, pitch, spinner, flop, whatever. I think I'd rather have that than have that putt that I've got. Is he playing for the back? Oh. That's almost as if he played to come off that bank and it just
So
didn't
step
work.
1 is successful off the tee, but now work to be done.
That's
here.
actually
A
quite
long
smart.
run
I
for
mean, that
eagle.
looks as if he completely mullered that, but oh my god. But that's actually quite good. But oh. You're going to get this close. Right, that's uphill. I would say that is like 2 foot. It feels as if it's actually nearer 2.5 foot. Right, 24. Let's get the number sorted first. We'll worry about the break later. 71, 81, 91. I'm thinking we maybe go 94. It's below here. It looks as if it's quite a lot of break this side. Yeah, that's. Oh my god! I think we really need to go up this hill almost as much as possible. I've actually overswung that because I think. Oh, it's short.
Hit it.
Okay, bonus says it stays up. Oh my god, that needed a lot more on it. A lot more. Oh, sit down, ball. Sit down, ball. Sit down, ball. Oh, that's gone.
Touches out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
I think that's what he tried to do. I think he tried to play the bank, which is actually quite a smart move. It's like, it's a good play. And then what happens is the ball rolls back, but it kind of gets, it rolls on a bit softer. He's actually got a similar putt to what we had. Let's see how he plays it. We were not bad actually with the break. It was just the speed we didn't get. I think he's going to be thinking about this for another little bit. Actually, could you play off that bank to the right, or is that just stupid? Yeah, that's good speed. That's what we didn't have. We didn't have the speed.
He has a 12-footer here.
Yeah, this is uphill a couple inches. Ball is below. Just think we need to pick a break and just go for it. I actually did not break as much.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left.
That. That seems like a really weird off the face, right? That okay, it's a bogey.
Bogey at 12, and he'll continue
those
his
two
slide.
putts, those two missed putts we had were really kind of weird. It's as if, I mean, we didn't hit it as precise, but usually with the putt, it kind of stays on its line.
He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for
and even Cameron Champ gets a bogey.
And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Oh, it's not a good round. We're 5 over par at the moment. We're struggling. We are really struggling.
It's a par 4, and they call this one Eagle Up.
Yeah, dogleg to the right.
This course is
Beefy
really...
par 4. You hit it down to one of the widest fairways on the golf course.
It's kind of interesting
and then
because
up in front, if you look at the middle of the green, you're going to see one bunker. Needless to say,
it's not that
that's
I don't want to play at this moment. It's getting me to a point where it's like it's really grinding quite bad, but I'm enjoying it at the same time. You know, don't get me wrong, it's not like I want to just like switch it off and forget about it. I'm not that kind of player. I actually enjoy when...
Turning out to be a wonderful
I
Saturday
enjoy when
golf
it's
here,
tough.
and this,
you know, when you're getting
another
birdie
fine
after
tee shot.
birdie and eagle and you're like 8, 9, 10 under par and you're like everything's going so good. It's enjoyable, but it's actually kind of boring at the same time. This and this course in particular is just really, it's just good. It really is just good. It's so grindy. You know, it's just tough. It might just don't go into that bunker. I think we went in this bunker yesterday, I believe.
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Second shot now. It has to be careful
on these
that
settings. This course is
at his back.
It's no joke.
You don't want to overclub.
Champ finds the bunker. Oh, he's not happy at that.
Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the
uphill,
bunker.
172 wind. Wind is behind. I think we're going to have to club up. Let's go this. Maybe add a bit of height. Accommodate for the slope a little bit, I think. Oh, that's too long. Oh, that's way too long. Get down. Oh, it's trickled through the back of the green. So, not a bad flight. It was actually
really
quite straight.
Long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was,
so Champ
it's just
is
an
in the
aberration.
bunker.
Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
It's not a bad shot from Champ. It's probably going to come back a little bit if it catches that little hill. Ooh.
Yeah, look how quick
that could have been really close there.
Difficult to get
good,
that to stop,
good bunker shot.
Even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
But I would say our like chipping and pitching that's not been great either. I really don't know if I can trust like the spinner. I feel it's maybe the shot to play, but again I don't really trust it as much. So I'm going to try and go a couple of yards short. Just let it like nip it in a little bit. That wasn't too bad. We'd never really got the slope, but we couldn't really see the slope from there, to be honest. I think for Sim, I think it'd be quite nice to have
13 feet away.
Like not to have the zoom view on like tee shots, but in and around the green it'd be quite nice if you could maybe just like walk a little bit, you know, like walk up to the green and survey it. I think that'd be quite a good feature if we could get that in. Right, it's uphill. I think it's uphill quite significantly. Break 1.1 above. Again, you know, let's just trust the number at our feet here. Right, come on. Oh,
just gonna sneak on.
Good effort. I'm happy. See, I don't mind missing when it's misses in the high side because you know that you've kind of read it right.
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey
Another
here
bogey,
at
though.
unlucky number 13. And
Oh,
that's going to move
geez,
him
double
all the way
digit over par
down
now.
to plus 10.
That's plus 6 for the round. That's not good.
That one.
What can we do?
For a bogey. And that won't help
We're
the
getting into the final stretch.
bit.
Can we claw back a couple of shots even? Would be something.
Frank, this is the 5th par 4 in a row, and they're not easy. This one here at 14, really a daunting tee shot.
It is. That's why it's called.
Yeah, we went for this carry over here, and we actually cleared it with quite a margin.
You want to buy it off when you hit across the
Pins at the
slight
back.
leg. And this one, really, you're going to be rewarded the further left
Oh,
you can go.
yeah, it's been a
There is
struggle.
one little bunker in the middle of the fairway that you have to avoid. That's going to be 320 or so yards off the tee. This whole 546 yards, you're going to see a variety of second shots, or the length of second shots here, determined purely by the bravery of the tee shot.
Yeah, the eye tend to favour this shot down here. Yeah, that's pretty good though.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this.
In fact, Cameron
another
Champ
fine
birdied
tee
from here
shot.
yesterday, and we parred from like way closer to the green. Yeah, it's kind of tricky, but I think we're just going to go for it now. We're kind of in the point where we just need to try and get the approach play a little bit closer. Oh, that's an absolute bullet. That should be okay. Into that wind, not as much carry.
Nothing to fault there. Good balance.
Perfect,
good follow through, and a
perfect
good
tempo in the
start to this
downswing.
hole.
Should be position A. 160 to the pin. Let's try and utilise that. Let's try and make it happen. But as I say, I mean, this course is just brutally tough on approaches. It's so key to get the ball on the green, rolling, stopping, whatever. That's looking like a good shot from Cameron Champ. Shot. Okay, he's played a lot of, like, he's been
How
catching
good are
greens,
these
but he has
players?
been like far
Lands
back.
it on the putting surface from a million miles away, and still manages to hold the green.
Let's go. I'm going to just take a little bit off this. Maybe go 158. Try and go right at the pin here. Come on. Come on, ball. Oh, get down, get down, get down. Bite, bite, bite. Not bad. Not bad.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
A lot of movement on this putt
Oh, we
left
just
to right.
need
I
to-
think the idea
oh,
here is
it's-
just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
I think getting on the green Chambers Bay is is a really difficult challenge.
all we
But
wanted
if you
to
get
do
on the
there.
green,
Yeah, it's
even
touch. And when you
with
think
putting,
from that
it's
distance,
not easy.
chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
This for birdie now at 14.
Right, 19.
Not a ton in this, but you have to hit it firm.
Yeah, it's uphill. I mean, I would say. I mean, what is that? Is that 19 foot? Is that like a foot elevation or 2 foot elevation at the gauge? I'm going to go quite a bit actually. 0.8, it's slightly above it, kind of breaks back a little bit, I think. Oh,
Yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope.
Oh.
It is
I
in
mean,
for a
it
birdie.
feels great when you hole a putt
At least
for a
get
birdie
back
on,
into single digits now.
simulation.
9 over par.
because you've looked at the putt, you've read it, you've kind of said, right, okay, it breaks at the start and it breaks
Finishes there.
back,
It is
and you
par
get it in.
here
It's
at
just such a
14.
great feeling. But
And he's going to stay at 9 over par.
oh, I'll give anything for Cameron Champ's scorecard at the moment.
Frank, Frank, normally in a golf course, you don't want to spend too much time in the trees, with the trees, around the trees. But part of me
Pin
wants to go up
is
and hug this tree. Because it's
middle
all
left
alone. It's the only
portion.
tree on the whole golf course.
Well, I know you're a tree.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
really
Yesterday
do.
we made a
246
bad club
yards
selection.
When they play this off the back tee at the US Open.
Oh, we
Believe
made
me, nobody's
bad club
hugging that
selection
tree.
like the
They're
first
just trying to
round.
make three.
Right, wind's coming off this side. It's downhill quite significantly. I'm thinking 3-iron here. Tugged a little bit to the... Oh, that's way big. Oh, man, we've misjudged. Like the par 3s in this course
problems
are
off the
just
tee. That ball going to come to rest in the heavy
tough
rough.
with a capital T. But we've misjudged this hole and that 9th hole so bad. Oh, that was almost... If that had bounced and just on the fairway there, it may have just have kicked over and rolled onto the green. Or it might have went into that bunker, but...
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Again, we're now into this sort of up and down play, which we haven't been doing. Yeah, that's not a bad shot. He used the bank at the
That one
back.
kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on
Jeez,
by.
man. Right, I'm thinking... we pitch here, and then we just like roll it onto the green. Try and let it trickle down to the hole. That's what I'm thinking. Does this work? Who knows? Too much. Oh, we could have done
Had
with...
to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch
Could have
whatsoever.
done with a lot less.
This is a long,
Maybe even
long
the
putt
chip.
coming back.
Maybe a chip would have been a little bit less harsh. Too long though. Didn't break much though. We know that. .5 below. Oh, the sound of those waves on the shore's just nice, relaxing. Okay, it turns... I don't think it turns much. Because we're up in that portion just at the back of the flag there. Perfect speed in the putt. Oh, that's...
Oh boy, that would have been one heck of a
That
par.
actually deserved to go in, to be
nearly went
honest.
down, but it'll
Oh.
slide just by.
I'm a
Good
champ,
read
this is...
there. Definitely good speed.
gonna get a
It
bogey.
just skips a foot or so by. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard.
Back to even,
just
so
a
we're going
bit.
to bogey, we're going to go back to 10 over. So that's
Okay,
birdied in the
that's
last
gonna be
hole.
finished off for
We've kind
his
of birdied and
bogey.
bogeyed and
And
bogeyed.
that won't help the cause one bit.
Oh,
Getting set to take on the finishing
So we
holes here at
spitting off
Chambers
'cause
Bay.
we
How do you
both
do
got
it in the
bogeys.
right way, Frank?
Well, when you look down this fairway, obviously
Yeah, this
everything
hole's
slopes
actually-
left
it's
to
not- I
right.
wouldn't say it's
That
easy,
makes
but
this hole actually
it's
play
the
a
most
little bit more of a
birdiable hole
dogleg to the right, even though it doesn't
that,
look it.
that's out there, if I'm
And then, of
honest.
course, that green up ahead, it's like a tabletop.
we just
so
hit it.
precision here.
Actually, let's go
is
power drive.
Absolutely paramount.
Let's just go for it. We might run out of fairway. Maybe come off that bank. Yeah, we should be fine.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
What a shot. That's only going to be 33 yards. Maybe a little spinner shot could be the play here. Real good chance of getting a birdie here. As I say, I mean, I'm trying to think like the previous holes I've played. I don't really think there's a lot of easy holes in this course. This, you know, a good drive. Almost, you know, say it's almost a drive. If the wind was behind, like 10 miles per hour, 12, 13, whatever, could be drivable. Now, these videos are going to be long because there's
Just
a lot of
92
thinking.
yards for his second to this par 4.
A little bit long. It's not going to be an easy putt back.
It's a bit of a head turn.
A birdie
Really,
chance,
that
but
was a
it's,
green light situation from that distance, and
that should be
far from
right.
the best shot I've seen today.
Options. I think the spinner. I think the spinner with a bit of height. I think the flops are too. There's too much. No. I'm going to go spinner here. I'm going to put loft on it. I'm going to bring it back a couple of yards because I don't know how much it's going to nip in. I'm hoping this nips in pretty, like, a lot. Oh, that's way too
Shane, good
long.
opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Overswing. Oh, that was not good. From that
Birdie
distance,
putt
man,
now
we
at
need to
16.
be like, we should be looking at a tap-in birdie,
You
really.
just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never
And
up,
it
never
was
in.
downhill. I'm just not. Oh, Carmen Champ sinks
yes,
the birdie.
plenty of pace to get up that
I'm just
slope.
not thinking
It
about
is
my shots.
in for a birdie. And a rare step in the right direction as that scores back to 10 over par.
Like 1.6 above. I'll get in the hole. Oh, come on.
Yes, plenty of pace to get up that
Oh,
slope.
man,
He
I've
is
won up
in
and down
for a
rounds.
birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
That spinner shot, we should have been absolutely like,
Chambers Bay. Seems
right
you need
next to the hole.
sports psychology. You start thinking about the names of these holes. Beached at 16 and what's 17 called?
I'm thinking of changing my wedge maybe for the last round. Like, the 64 wedge is quite good for getting a little bit more control.
Going in the wrong direction, this is not a hole to start
Right,
on.
what we got here? Wind is behind.
It's just a good tee
218
shot
to the
that lands
pin.
around the front there, and you
There's
just
not a
take
lot.
a
There's
three
no
here.
green
This
to
is
work
not
with.
a time to be a hero.
There's a little bit of a landing zone just with that sort of like almost like an island protruding into the bunker. There's a little bit of a landing zone there, which we're probably gonna have to go for. 206. Okay, that possibly that could work. Do you know, I'm gonna go 196 here. Oh, put some height on it. Right. Well, that's holding a pretty good line. That might be too long. Sit down, ball, sit down. I'm watching it. Turns. Yeah, okay.
That was obviously well
It's
struck,
gonna
but
break from the right.
too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie
That was
putt
almost
than he would have hoped
perfect.
for.
A few yards back, that would have been better, but such a tough place. It's actually really well designed, this hole. Yeah, Champ almost did the same kind of thing. But he does go to the back of the green.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Yeah, really our kind of, like, from this point, we've been quite poor in this course. Oh, that's nice. That should be an easy part.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air
Yeah,
beautifully.
it's
Sat
not
down
a
fairly
bad
quick
putt.
as well. Good
Pretty
shot.
level. slightly above her feet here. I don't think it does much. Oh, please go in. Oh, a little bit more. Just run by, just a touch. 7 foot. Oof. I think we've been putting ourselves in difficult positions in terms of like we're putting, and we're actually putting a little bit long. This is actually a tricky putt. This is missable. Yeah, get it. Par.
It is in for par.
Right,
here
par
at
5 to
17.
finish.
He'll remain right where he
It's a
is.
difficult tee shot for this par 5. It's to maximise your drive and not get in the bunker. I think we went in the bunker yesterday. We played an absolute phenomenal shot out the bunker.
And he'll stay right where he is.
And we got the birdie, but we missed the eagle. But it wasn't a long putt for an eagle.
Now to the 18th hole, Frank. Everyone wants to finish in style.
This bunker in the left-hand side coming up,
again, you head back to
and then you've got the
just
bunker on the right-hand side, so you've got to thread it between those two
Chambers Bay
bunkers.
was designed as a
And the
walking
slope
golf
takes you
course,
into this
and,
bunker,
it
so
was
you
designed to
really
have
do
fun
have to
and
maybe
test every
like,
department
draw
of
it
your
off the
game.
tee.
18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
Pins over that side. You could probably use that banking, but tee shot though. Wind. Oh, this is tricky actually. I think we need to play a high draw here. It's risky. Got to start using some of these draw shots though. Trying to find the zone. There it is. That ain't drawn. Yep.
Oh, that's not going as
Oh,
intended. Lost that one. Out of bounds, and that is a costly stroke. This will be the third shot after being penalized for going out of bounds.
Man. That just, to be honest, I mean the swing line, well, I did come off. I didn't go from point to point. Oh, I should just have played a normal tee shot and took the potential bunker issue. Oh man, that was so wide.
Ooh.
That's why I like the shot shaping. It's, I mean, why did we not just play that in the first place? Really?
Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is in bounds. It is right there in the fairway.
Oh dear. But I think shot shaping, it's like I question why, like, just switch it off and just, you know, shot shape off the tee and be happier. But you know, when you with that there, right, shot shape, you know, get between the bunkers. Turns out just hitting the normal drive, we would have been fine. But we went for the shot shape,
That's
and we
really a
absolutely
good job right there to
like, made a
advance
mess
that
of
ball
it.
down the fairway. That came
And we
out pretty
paid,
clean,
we
Frank.
paid the
Yeah,
penalty.
clean as a whistle, and now actually in great shape in this par 5.
I don't have much. I don't know what we can do here. There is a bit of a backstop. That's uphill. 211. Maybe go 6-iron approach. Maybe a bit of height, just to maybe make it land soft. Trying to maybe utilise this backstop, but I don't know if it's going to really work. Right, here we go. Does it come back? It should. Oh, that could be perfect execution. Yeah, that's not bad. very difficult to land that and like pin high and make it stop naturally. You've got to use the
This
bank.
looks to be at least an extra club, maybe 2 clubs going
So we're going to have
way
that for
up that
par,
hill to the green.
which, in all respect, if he hole it, it's going to be a phenomenal par save. But
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan.
right,
You'd love that to do over there,
okay,
wouldn't you?
all eyes on this
It's
putt
just-
because we're going to get
very
quite a
poor
good
from
read
that range.
So
from
this
here.
for a finishing birdie
Right,
at
breaking
18.
left.
Well, I've really
Quite
been
a bit,
impressed
actually.
with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester
Okay.
down the hill.
Okay, downhill.
17
Not
foot
actually
putt
a lot
here.
of break in this, to be honest. 1.4 below, which we knew. Right, come on. Let's try and hold this. Turn.
Nope. Good
Still got
effort,
too
but
much.
that's going to wander a few feet by.
To be honest, a bogey, but we kind of played a good tee shot after it. We played a good approach, and it was a semi-decent putt, but unfortunately,
Okay, a shake of the
it's a
head
bogey.
as that one is
Wow,
finished off.
that's a 6 over
And
par
that's going to
round.
drop him down
That's
the leaderboard
76.
just a bit.
Not the best. It's been a struggle, and I think this course, in these conditions,
Okay, safely in for his par at 18.
simulation is
And that'll
not
run
an easy,
to the round
not an
here
easy
today.
course.
So for our featured golfers, some good playing.
So
and some
9 under
favorable
par,
scoring
tied
conditions
lead,
here on
Max
this
Homa
Saturday.
and
But,
Taylor
look up
Pendrith,
at that leaderboard and see
top of the leaderboard.
we're still well back.
I think the
3
goal
back,
really
Harris
is to try and
English,
shoot
Russell
back-to-back great
Henley,
rounds,
Shoffley,
Rich. If anything better than
Matsuyama
that,
5,
maybe
Tony Finals 5
leader
under
takes
par,
a stumble.
Zalatoris
You
is
can't
4 under.
control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you
Chris
can.
Cameron Champ.
So
Cameron
that's
Champ's
a
actually
wrap
worked
for
himself
all
into
of
a
us
real
at
good position
EA
here.
Sports PGA Tour.
Unfortunately,
Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road
well, we're not last.
to the Masters.
Eric Von Royen is 19 over. Brandt Snedeker. But we are plus 10. We're not exactly. Yeah, it's not pretty. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. That is round 3 in the bag. Not the best. Maybe round 4. I'm away. I'm going to probably try and work out these greens. Maybe try and get a little bit more. Although, to be honest, when we had half a clue in the putt, we actually did quite well. It's never going to be easy without the beads. It's very, very difficult. But anyway, folks, I am off. Hopefully you enjoy the video, and I will see you for round 4 coming up soon. Take care. Catch you next time. Bye.